Chat, why must I be the biggest derp? Right at the front of the train. This guy? Oh, I see, yeah. But oh, there it goes. So that's what was doing it. I put it on the wrong side. Okay, which made it so if I moused over it, I could see. Thank you, thank you. Okay, good, good, good. Hopefully that made everything start flowing. We'll see. Thank you, chat. How are we looking up here? Okay, we're going to do this a little bit differently. Let's go here. Boop. Beautiful. Have fun. All right, we'll get all that out. Gonna watch this for a second, just make sure everything's working how we want. Oh. The whole point of us doing this, of course. There we go. See, now I can come all the way in and wait for its next spot. Beautiful. So we'll need to make sure that there's like a... There's a spot. We're going to need X trains per pickup. So like for iron plates, for instance... Hell, man, this one might be like 4 or 5 long by the time we're done with it. Interesting. Same for copper plates. But hey, good stuff. All right, let's get the plastics going too. We're going to bring them in next. Get that all done nice and early. So we're going to come down here. Oh, you know what? God, Windows, stop updating it, dingles. We're going to do, actually, before we do this, I do not want this to bite me in the ass. So we're going to go and put a wall down here. And we're going to extend this down to here. Let's get all this. Oh, shit. I'm so torn right now. I really want to. No, you know what? You know what? Blue science is just going to have to wait. It's just going to have to wait, chat. I'm sorry. I don't like doing this either, but I want to do it right. Not blue science, purple science. 30 rail, electric furnace, and productivity module. We need to set up a science block. What in the flippin' hell are you doing? Who even did that? Oh my God. Okay. Is that how you get blue science? You tell it to wait? Yes. What you do. It's all part of our master plan, chat. Okay, I'm going over here. Am I actually live still? I am. Only a little bit, though. Only a little bit. Only slightly. I love that you just drive tanks through trees. That's the best. Okay, here is our little area here. And the main reason we're doing this is just so we don't get surprised by an attack we're not expecting. And so we're not necessarily going to be fully outfitting this yet. But just a little bit of a heads up, we'll get a bunch of stuff destroyed. That's good. The south area is pretty calm, so I don't think we need to do anything over there right now. We don't need to do anything here for a while either. Also, this will make it so none of them can expand into our territory without us knowing as well, which is also good. We don't need to have any nests caterpillaring their way in. Only a little bit longer is dangerous with Factorio. True, true. It's even compounded because I know tomorrow I can only play for like 4 hours in the morning because it's my half day. So I have to get more done tonight, chat. Okay. We are actually we're gonna pause circuit production temporarily because I want to get the circuit production going right. I want to do the defense stuff right, but you know what? I think I want to do first is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to start the process of making our research block. Now that I'm feeling confident we are at least going to get a warning if our place is breached, we can focus on it a little bit more. All right, so which block is going to be our research? You can do it here. You can do it here. Let's do it here. Start right down there. Oh God, what are you doing? Guys! You goobers. Come on, get in the tank. You jokesters. I just hit oil. Any tips? Not particularly. I mean, any tips I would give you would kind of be dependent on what you're doing at the time. But I mean, my general tips are like rush drones. They're amazing. And things like that. Yeah. What's over here that needs to be fixed? Oh. Well, there it is. Finally. Okay. I'm going to leave the tank here. Interesting. We're going to have to like... Oh God, did that actually build? No. Yeah, I just realized this city block technically would end here, but I don't think I'm ever going to... I mean, we could theoretically pull up... No, you know what? Maybe we'll do like back here. Maybe we'll make the middle one 4 blocks. Yeah, that'd be cool. And we can have these be different inputs. Oh, we're totally going to do that. So the core is going to be like its own big thing. Yeah. I like it! All right, on this side, we're just going to kind of... Well, we don't really need to do anything. We'll just pull these out to be guidelines currently. But we're not going to really use too much of these right now. Actually, what we could do... Let's see. Cool. Just give that a little bit of space. We're probably, like, how much does this have? How can I tell how much of this is left? Don't these run out? Okay. Can I remind you of the great rail shortage? Yeah, not wrong. Oh, oil never runs out? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Well, I guess this is about... Yeah, no, that's fine for now. That's fine for now. I'm gonna have to rethink this, though. I don't know if I want it to be like this. I think we're going to do a loop. Let's take a look. if I pulled you over here. So I think we're going to do the loop over on this direction, and that way it won't interfere nearly as much with this other side. Yeah. Kind of get it out of the way. We're not going to be using this right now. We're just putting that again down for the guide, so I think that'll be good. Mega Scoops with the super chat for $5. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Have I ever died to a train? Nah. Not even once. Pretty awesome. Okay. So we're going to bring these over. Oh. So let's see. Top is going to kind of want to flow into, well, the top isn't going to really work, unfortunately, to get into this at least. Do it like that. Is that right? No, it's not right. It's backwards. It's bakewards, chat. It's bakewards. I wonder if it'd be shorter from here. It might be. Well, depending on where it has to go later. We're going to be doing an oil processing field in a bit. There we go. Oh, wait. No, that one has to go down. Man, I could not be more wrong with this tonight. You can tell I've probably been playing too long. Or maybe just the right amount of time. Is that right? No, it's not right either. No, that is right. But I don't know why they'd have to do that. I don't think they're ever going to take that. Yeah.
I can't stress enough how valuable watching Doshington's 3-minute video on trains and signals can be. Cohh. It's a nice tutorial on mechanics the game doesn't explain thoroughly.
Cool. May have to check that out. Thank you, dude. Boom. That's a nice blueprint, dude. I like that a lot. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I may check that out. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I want to say we watched his... I think we watched his stream, his thing the first time I played. But it's been a long time. I should probably get a refresher regardless. So, yeah, dude. Okay, great. All right. Oh, man, we could get another full connection down here, I think. It'd be kind of great. More sweet, delicious networking, chat. Awesome. Okay, here come my droney drones. You love to see it. We got a lot of power between here and there, so hopefully that'll be okay. So this is going to primarily be for our research. Oh, you know what? You know what? No. No, it's not. No, it's not, chat. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, you don't have the refuel. Dang it. Okay. We're going to deal with that real quick. Oh, this is all doing its thing. Why'd I just do that? I'm going to do it on the other side. There's going to be way more room over here. And, yeah. I'm just going to do it on the other side. Which means I'm going to have to go into this. I'm going to have to remove these. We can always put these back. That's no problem at all. Okay. Because now we can do this, right? Huh? Oh. I guess those two, huh? Yep. Oh wait, that's not what I want. That's not one. Okay, good. Let's go fix this train. Gonna let all this come in real quick. Awesome. Mandroid, what was that?
Also, Cohh, I know you asked for mod requests in Discord DM. If we have any hotkey tips or things that might help, do you want those as well?
Oh, sure.
Not optimal build stuff, of course.
Yeah, no, I'm up for pretty much any tips you guys want to give at this point. I'm not really putting any mods in currently. That might change, but I'm just not right now. But yeah, dude, any tips or suggestions? I've gotten a lot of them over the last little bit, so I'm responding to as many as I can. But sure, man. Always happy to see that kind of stuff, dude. Just definitely understand. I realize I'm not doing stuff optimally. I'm not really trying to. I'm just kind of like having fun and messing around, having a good old time. Tip number 1, don't use 4-way intersections. Yeah, because if one train's in it, they're just going to pile up all around it. I do think we're going to need to eventually either figure out some kind of super awesome signal option or do pass-throughs. I think we're going to need to add some pass-throughs. Yeah. So, like, maybe have signaled sections that run before them that kind of are elevated and kind of go over the main highways. So if we elevated a line here and went here and then merged it back in, and we did that on like each, I want to try other things, but yeah. T intersections are easy to build and efficient. I mean, we'll do that. Just square the 4-way intersection. We'll have to look into all of that. But yeah. Right now it's serving its purpose fine, but I'm sure we'll have to address that a bit later. And I'm fine to do that when we get to that point. Okay. Boop. Perfect. Let's let everything go out first. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Perfect. Get all the things. Make 2 more of those. Roundabouts work quite well too. Oh, dude, I haven't even started looking at roundabouts in this. That could be cool. That could be very cool. Great. If we put that there for a 2, and then we put a signal here. Oh yeah, that's enough for a second train. Good. Heck, we can maybe even do it. Nah, it'll be enough. Okay. All right. So let's figure out what we're going to do here. Now, this is going to be primarily to make research. We already have red and green being made at our base. And we will eventually, of course, want significantly more. But I don't know if I necessarily want to start... Like, maybe we can do a red and green section later. And for now, we can do something a little different. Nice. So we're going to do this here. And this here. The electric pole's in the way. We can fix that. Let's see exactly what we're going to need. We'll start by putting the new... You know what? We can just start with the new science we need here. Well, we should probably start with red. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's think about it for a second. First, let's put you there. Oh, we don't need that, do we? Oh, we probably should. Great. Okay. You'll need all the science in the area. The inserters are not reaching the train. Oh, shoot. Do I need to move it down even more? Probably do, don't I? Okay, chat. Boom. Go. All right. Okay. Don't ram the belts. Rotate belt and go into the splitter. You're limiting yourself to only 50% of your throughput. Oh, you mean like don't... Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. There's no point in doing that. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. I need to fix that in this, actually. Oh, wait, can I not change it? Can I change the piece? I guess I can just do this. Actually, do we even need to... Is that more effective than this? Like, is it worth it doing one, or should we actually slam it like that? What do you guys think? One or two? Gonna need them both anyway? Yeah. Probably two? Okay. Something like that. Oh, nope. That's the one we want. Oh, wait. Did I not say that in my book by doing that? I feel like I did. Okay, so let's do this. Yes. Great. Okay. All right, so going back to what we're going to be working on here. Gonna do this early. So for our current blue sign, or no, we need the purple. We're already making blue. We need to start making this purple. This purple drink. What do we need for our purple drink? We need rails. We need electric furnaces, and we need productivity modules. Okay, so rails are going to be a bit of a thing because they need stone. So we're going to have to go get a stone thing going, and we're going to have to drop off some stone. But you know what? We can make that work. We can make that work. All right, so we'll do... I'm just kind of looking through all the other stuff here. Oh, ew. We need to get both those defenses going. Okay. So we need steel and iron sticks. So first we'll do the iron sticks. Also, we need to bring some steel over. Actually, we could actually probably smelt a little bit of steel here if we wanted to. We could maybe just feed it back in. May not be a bad idea. Let's actually do this over here. Actually, let's see. I want to do a bit of a bus system here, probably. So I'm going to give some room. So the first thing we're going to bring in is going to be iron plates. Let's go back and get that going. Okay, we're going to call it research. Prod. Let's actually change it. We're gonna do the research purple, and we can change this name later if we need to. And we'll do iron plate drop. Great. And then you are gonna go to iron prod plate load. Full cargo, 4 time pass, and then come back here. What is this? Oh, it's the other one that we put in. Okay. To research prod. And we're going to empty cargo or wait. Go, my friend. Off you go. Off you go. Did I see someone say this was free? No. No, you did not. Good talk. Okay. So, the iron plates are going to come in. We'll start our main... I'm going to bring in the second stuff later. We'll start our main line here. Oh, and actually, you know what? No, let's start up a little further. I may need to bring in a lot more stuff, so. We got plenty of room to work with here. Which is great. Give ourselves a nice, big, wide area up there to work with. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start it down here. So we'll have some horizontal stuff to work with as well. If this is working how we want, then some iron plates are going to come in here in just a little bit. Put that there. I'll be there for now. Do bits go to Cohh or the mods? Bits go to Mr. Cohh. Yes, bits go to me. And I appreciate it very much. Tips via the PayPal button in my profile, pretty much all the general tips go to the mod team. The general active mod team. There he is. Look at that. You love to see it, chat. You love to see it. All right, so that's going to be my first one there. Then over here, I think we will do... I think we will do some light steel production here. On the top end. Yeah. Just a wee bit just... Oh, that didn't work at all, did it? Whoops! That's why I slammed it the other way. 4. Why is it doing that? Shouldn't it be splitting it down here? There's not. Okay. So, if we slam this... Is that the best way you think? Just don't put a splitter in? That's what I had before, and we could just do it like that, I guess. Okay. We need to go build a quarry, don't we? And bring in rock for this. For now, we'll just do it a little differently. But we will get a quarry going here pretty soon and get a whole bunch of rock in. We'll make that happen. Oh, and that's not here, though. That's going to be here. Because this is what's going to be taking in those to make this. So we need to make the steel plate and the stone, and then that'll be one of the 3 components we need for purple research. So before we do too much here, I'm going to go ahead. Well, first, let's do this. Because we don't need a lot of this, I don't think. At least for now. We're going to need a lot of this eventually. Let's see how do I want to do this. We'll do...
Oh, well, I say. Jolly good show.
Hi, Alex. Doot. So maybe if we do this. Perfect. Okay. Okay. That'll work. All right, so let's go get, you know what? I was going to just do this manually, but you know what? The whole point of building these city blocks is that I want this stuff to be working, like actually working on its own. So we're going to go north and we're going to get this quarry going. Uh-oh. First, we're going to go up here and fix these trains. And then we're going to go north and get the quarry going. All righty. So you cannot go forward. I actually kind of love this train stuff because it makes us have to figure this out. You cannot go forward because I think you think someone's in this purple area. Oh, this is a little weird. So no one's in the purple area. So the way that the signal works is if the signal is on, oh, you can't go into the purple area. Here, we figured it out. You can't go into the purple area because the next area for you is this yellow, and this train is occupying this yellow area. So you think that it's occupied and that it's going to be unsafe for you to go in there. So that means we need to somehow properly section off this track. Now, if I do this here, 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 here. Oh my God, it's like I somewhat understand what I'm doing. Oh, dude. I think something just clicked in my brain. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Mini tuxedo!
The tip jar is for the mods. When you tip, Mr. Carnage throws a handful of koi food in the mod pond.
I do. It's true. I do. I am known to do that. Thank you, buddy. We're going to do this. And that way we can have more trains queuing up in this area to get in, which is going to give even more freedom here, which will be nice. We also need to consider pulling off a track here and feeding it in, and that way we could have the outflow of one of our biggest spots just literally go into, like, be able to bypass this, which would be nice. Okay, so let's go get that mine going. Yeah, what is this for? Oh, that's uranium. Okay. Great. I'm heading that way anyway. How nice. So I saw that like 3 trains had to wait before this one left. Yeah. So I feel like for us to get these to work properly, we are going to need signals. Like, we're going to need to split that into a bunch of different areas. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to get in this train. I'm going to put some of this in it. And then I'm going to get up on this train and ride it. Choo-choo. Come on, ride this train. It's the choo-choo. Ride it. Choo-choo. Yep. Okay. Ideally, you want either more lanes or a bigger intersection. Okay. I think we'll be able to grow out the intersections. Most of our blueprints have room there that we can work with, so we can always change things around. Cool. All right. Going up, 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 up. Almost there. Oh, there we go. Great. And there's our stop. Okay, we'll go over here and just give ourselves a little roundabout. I'm not sure exactly where our intersections are going to be.
Good show.
Nice. Hey, Tom King with the $25 to the mod team.
Just because you guys deserve it.
Thank you, man. They're a pretty great bunch of dudes. Very much appreciate it. Okay. There we go. I'm starting a new game using 4 lanes. I'm trying out dual head trains so the inner lane can help bypass fingers for loading and unloading. Cool. Oh God. Okay, that doesn't look fun. Stupid trees. Doing dumb tree things. When is the Gothic remake again? Not sure. Hopefully very soon. I am super ready for the Gothic remake. Oh my god. It'll be awesome.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did in fact tell you to drink some water.
Sure he did. Thanks, Monaco. Okay. Boom. 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 Oh, come on now. Oh, that was weird. Why didn't they build it? Like a mandated union break or something? Got a whole nother coal field here too, which is nice. Construction drones from the base are coming to do it. You're right. Now, why is it prioritizing them over the ones in my backpack? That seems real weird. Huh. I'm sure there's a reason it's doing that. I just can't think of what it is. Oh, dude, I think we only need like one or two more. Hell yeah, man. Okay. Oh, son of a dingus. Oh, you know what? I just screwed up. Hold on. I done screwed up, chat. It's okay. Next one down. I do want to space these properly because there's a very good chance that this stuff is going to end up in our city grid. We're off. Why are we off? How are we off? Is this off? Oh, the very first one was off. Herpaderp. Look at that. That's funny. Of course it was, right, chat? Of course it was. There we go. Okay. We're going to do the power while we're here, too. Do it all right this time. Great. Well, see, now it's my drones. Huh. I wonder why the difference. Dude, it bugs me so much that it doesn't use the interior. Okay, whatever. Fine. Fine. I just won't keep it consistent. Fine. Jerk. Here we go. Okay, is that 4? Sure is. We go here. Oh my god, I messed it up again. Are you serious? God, I think I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up, chat. If you're too far when making the command, the base bots reserve the task. Yeah. No, I seriously messed it up again. Where did I mess it up again? This should be lining up pretty much perfectly. At least all our other ones have. Oh. Wait a second. No, it is off. Yeah, it is. It's totally off. I'm just going to start doing this every time. Yeah, we're just going to do this every time. And I'll just click off the ones we don't need. Let's just do that. I like that plan. Mm-hmm. Make it nice and easy moving forward. The pain of not gridlocked blueprints. No, you know what? To be honest, I love them. Because they save me, like in situations like this. I'd much rather have this than the alternative of, you know, building everything slightly off by accident. And I'm kind of okay with it. Kinda super okay with it. Yep. That one seems strangely on. Hold on. Is that our fourth? Yeah. Beautiful. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now we have another intersection for a future block. Oh, it's coming to build all this stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Most importantly are the spacing here that we want to keep consistent. This real quick.